3, how's your girl, guys? I know my neighbor's like that girl down there doing a YouTube. So energy's energy. If it resonates, I'm back for more happy Wednesday 10/10 money manifestation day. This full moon's lit. This full moon has came, passed, conquered, and saw. So I'll wait for you guys to get in here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Email me sunshinegoddess333 at gmail.com. Oof, I had the way I have my stuff set up. I don't want to mess nothing up. Spiritual warfare is real in the field. Email me at sunshinegoddess333 at gmail.com. Join my manifestations. Thank you for being here, like, subscribe, and being part of my soul family. We is lit, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me. So I just really I just allowed my cards to do what they needed to do. Hey, Amilda, I just let my cards do what they needed to do, and I was getting intuitive messages since I got off the live this morning. So, yeah, I found this. This was somewhere in my house. This was somewhere in my house with this. Somebody's afraid you're moving on, but let's continue. Then after I cleaned all my cards up, I found this. Okay, so I'll just wait for some more people to get in here. And it's lit, baby. All new everything. Everything all new. Hi, Latanya. Hey. All new everything is what I kept hearing Spirit say. And then when I checked my email this afternoon, it said you're due for new beginnings and love. And I just was like, it's no way. Nobody's watching my YouTube to send me an email from all these random spiritual, email things that I get. I just think it's, hey, Miss Steph. I just think it's just so interesting. I just got the like freezing cold chills too. So you're balancing out life. Though your truth is the way you're in your truth may be causing some people to not feel good about the things they've done and or said. Somebody really feels out in the cold. Um, Purity. Something about your purity energy that you're attracting people in your life. Birds are very significant. What was I thinking before I got in the shower? Sometimes I get like 9,000 downloads in the shower. It's like out of this world. It's out of control. So happy Wednesday. Don't want my business showing ya. Happy Wednesday, guys. See what we got. All my love is all I had. Time is what you had, baby girl. I'm what you have. Somebody doesn't want to waste time getting dirty side chick STDs. Okay, we didn't want this one. Okay, well, somebody stirred disgusting, which we knew that already. That's not new to us. We knew that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, and I got the Whitney Houston, Your Love Is My Love. It would take an eternity to break up. My whole bag of tarot cards just fell. Wow. You remind me of a love that I once knew. Yeah, somebody wants to get married. Guys, my whole tarot bag fell over there. The whole bag fell. Hold on, guys. Let me grab my bag, because now this is out of control. I have my nightgown on and my robe. I don't want you guys seeing my business. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second, guys, okay? Damn. The past returns. Could be a lover from the past. Somebody's intuitively guided past life energy. See, I just feel like get dressed, we're ready to paint the town. Somebody wants to take you on a date, too. Can we be tied again? I can't believe this. My whole tarot bag fell. Are you serious right now? So 222 is a significant number. And then we got the 2 of Pentacles, High Priestess energy, 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody been knew he was wife material. Love and happiness. Somebody been knew that. Okay, look at I want to marry you and have kids right underneath. See? See? Hold on, yeah. Because my tarot cards over here doing the reading for itself. Like, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. I get one message and then Divine's like, we're going to take the lead. Of course. But like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, give me 1 second. So, I want to marry you and have some kids. Love and happiness. New project. Somebody's getting a new house. Oh my gosh. If you like got a loan for a new house, it's yours, baby. It's yours. Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. So these are cards that are showing somebody's upset that they lied to you about a situation, a relationship. Maybe they act like they were single. I'm scared. I'm so scared, afraid of losing you. Maybe they were in a relationship connection, but they acted like they weren't, okay? Or they had someone on the side. Chicken noodle soup. Some people hate that you dated outside your race. So this person, if you guys are a different race, they get a lot of backlash for that. That deterred them. Somebody wants to marry you, though. Somebody wants to marry you, is what I keep hearing. Yeah, Pedro Raphael. If you walked away from a situation that didn't serve you, you won. You won. Okay, with this Five of Cups energy. Anything that's not meant for you, you will leave in this season. I'm healing myself right now, so somebody's doing a lot of healing as well. All right, I'm just taking them. We really need to have a heart-to-heart talk, conversation. So somebody knows that whatever they've lied and said to you, Empress energy, pregnancy, emotional support. If it's not actual pregnancy, it's like a new beginning. Okay, ready for love. I'm going to contact you soon. So be in the energy of deciding what you want. You're also getting some type of recognition. Somebody's about to get an award for something. Last time I did a reading for someone, they got like some, I just miss you like crazy. Somebody really misses you. Last time I told someone they were getting an award, they got like Woman of the Year or something. Like where they live. I was like, oh wow, that's so interesting. Congratulations. I like love that for them. I can't believe my tarot back fell like this. Somebody just doesn't want to see you without them. Somebody doesn't want to see you without, somebody doesn't want to live without you. So that's what I'm picking up from this energy. All right. Archangel messages. We got those over there. Somebody's ready for love, relationship, connection. They view you as a queen. Look at, we are divinely guided and protected. That's what they keep. That's what this person, that's what they bank on. They say, well, this is my person. I'm divinely guided and protected. I'm going to be with them. Dwayne and Whitley, someone's ready for love, wanting to clear up the differences you two have. I'm coming, guys. I just can't. All my cards fell on the side of my bed. All right. I think we're good for business now. Now my suitcase is falling over. All right. Let's see what we got. This is crazy. Somebody feels very chaotic without you in their life. That's why all my shit fell like this. Yeah, Three of Pentacles energy. Somebody's ready to establish. This is giving me energy of somebody that like, hey, Khalees. Sorry, guys. I just have my nightgown on. This is giving me energy of somebody that kept saying they don't want a relationship. Damn, they went from I don't want a relationship to now I want to marry you and have kids. So that's that Empress energy. This has nothing to do with somebody outside of this relationship or connection having a child. This has everything to do with a person wanting to come and have a family with you. Okay? Thank you guys for staying with me while I had to throw the cards up and pick them up as they dropped. Okay, so back to the drawing board. You have a new exciting news coming. So stay ready so you don't got to get ready. I just hear that, okay? Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Seeing is believing. If this is what you want, this is what you're going to get. Okay, so again, somebody's over third-party situations. Somebody's more mature. People change. People change for who they want to change. People change when they want to change. You could talk to your blue in the face, literally, and nothing's going to change. Maybe you already talked to someone blue in the face and they didn't change, so you decided to take your energy back. Isn't it so crazy, like some of the metaphors the older people use? Engagement, partnership, eternity. This is a marriage. This is definitely a marriage energy. I see someone bringing you flowers, a gift. I've been picking up that energy a lot too. So love and happiness. Something about Al Green, old school rap and hip hop. Okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying with the horn. Boogie down promotions. And then all these cards fell by themselves. Somebody realizes that their finances are tied into their divine relationship connection. Like the moment, if you're with someone, you're like, we're intuitively guided, divinely guided, we're twin flames, we're soulmates. They didn't believe you until their finances went to shit. But look at 222. And I only said 222 because the 222 card was, the index card was like hanging out of the bag that fell. So here we go again. That's like super confirmation. 888 energy. Where'd you get that from? This morning when I got my Dunkin' Donuts after I got out the live, my number was 9888. And I was like, all right. And I saw it for the rest of the day. So here we are. Super abundant energy. It's like, yeah, I'm about to get some money out here. That's what I really feel like. Okay, look at worth the wait. Somebody knows you're worth the wait. Past life relationship, ready for fun times. True love. Somebody also wants to come forward. They're not sure how you feel, though. Yeah, see, they had a mask on for so long. You might have even moved on from this situation. They're looking for signs. Somebody's divinely guided back towards you. That's what it is. If somebody's not divinely guided back towards you, somebody's divinely guided towards you. They're like divine's giving them signs and synchronicities. It's okay. It's a go. Make this move. Soulmate. Look for the sign. So they know. They know. Yep. Look at, oh, happily ever after. Somebody is in love with your ass. Somebody is in love with you. I really like what you do. Somebody is in love with you. Passion, friends, social media, regretting it. So worth the wait, past life, fun times, true love. This person reminisce on the love we have. Yeah, they reminisce on the love that you two shared. One to have a heart-to-heart talk. Whatever they didn't tell the truth about, they regret not telling the truth about it. Somebody wants to provide you emotional support. Now's the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. I'm picking up a lot of mixy energy. Like I'm picking up past energy. I'm also picking up brand new energy. So whatever fits for you, it fits for you, baby. Someone doesn't want to lose you, or if you're in a conversation dealing with someone, they just don't want to let it go, okay? Somebody also plan on a pregnancy, wanting a pregnancy with you. If you can't get pregnant, this is literally a new beginning, saying like, I've changed. I want to show you that I've changed. Okay, new project, new home, new job. Whatever you ask, whatever you're asking for, you're literally about to get. So asking, literally the divine saying like, ask and you shall receive. Okay, somebody's in deep regret. They didn't stand by you. They didn't get a chance to know you. Somebody regrets not knowing you deeper. Superficial. This person feels like, damn, as interesting and intriguing as Sunshine Goddess Collective is, I didn't even scratch the surface. But knowing that they left, look at planning ahead. There's that pregnancy energy again. And again and again. Rewrite your love story, proposal. All these are back to back. Look at taking the leap of faith. Somebody's shy too. Past returns. All right. Wedding bells. All in a row. I hid my feelings for you. That's why they lied. They act like they didn't love you, care for you, then they're all they could think of. I love this. This could work. This could work for me. Somebody might be in the background having a fit. There you go. Okay, rewrite your love story, planning ahead, happy family, proposal, take the leap, shyness, past return, wanting marriage. This is all marriage right here. All new everything. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Situations or topics. So this is the situation or topic that they want to talk about. You know, and you're divinely guided or protected. I just feel like somebody keeps getting super confirmation about you and how they feel about you, and you know they're asking God, and God's like, yeah, that's your wife, that's your husband, that's who you're supposed to be with. Afraid of losing you. Somebody didn't provide you emotional support. They know you're their soulmates. This is a very high vibe reading. Okay, very high vibe energy. Yeah, girl, the snake, empath, narcissist. Somebody got used by a third party. Had to come in. Photography, got caught looking at your pictures. Yeah, abundance, healing heart. Yep. Keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want, healing from heartbreak, free from toxic. So they're leaving that toxic, or they left that toxic situation. Yeah, the mask was on. Whatever the mask was on, they took it off. Okay, not showing their feelings. They regret not showing their feelings. Somebody wants to come in and show their feelings. They're just a little nervous. Yeah, they're ready for this new life. Can we be... Look at all this. So y'all telling me that there's no pregnancy energy here coming in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's there. Okay, and verbatimly saying, I want to marry you and have some kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's there. Somebody's healing a lot. I just feel like if this is a person from the past, they've changed. That's what they're going to say. Like, I changed. I became a better man or woman, and I want to have this new life with you. If you can't get pregnant, it's literally just like a new beginning. If you don't want to get pregnant, it's literally just a new beginning. If you want to get pregnant, be careful. The color white is very significant as well. Did I put a white heart there? Yeah, I keep getting this purity, purified energy. Somebody likes how you're committed to taking care of you. Yeah, Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. Somebody's got a reading by you. See, somebody got a reading by you by the wrong person, or they're continuously getting readings by you. They got a reading by you from the wrong person. If you're a teacher, they're like, yeah, because they work in a nursing home. They're like, no, they're a teacher. Elementary school. You're wrong. They listened to the wrong people. Instead of listening to their intuition, they just needed to get readings, readings, readings. How else could they keep up on you? I feel like this person thinks about you so much that you may bump into them. Okay, so follow your passion, whatever you're doing in life that makes you happy, that creativity energy that you're putting out there, keep putting it out there. It's literally manifesting what you want. Okay, 3 of Raphael, reason to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Somebody's like, I cannot wait to tell them you're my wife. I can't wait to, flex on my husband, my man, my man. Okay, Queen of Raphael again. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice, because they were listening to the wrong people about a relationship connection. Or if this is someone new, they just were listening to the wrong people about the direction they want to go in life. Nobody owns your life but you. You can say what you want, what you don't. You should know what you want and what you don't. And I feel like at some point this person looked upon other people to make decisions. Should I get those new shoes, or like, nah? And the whole time they really wanted the new shoes. And I feel like this is their lesson that they learned about decisions in their life and their love. Okay. Ace of Raphael, it's your lucky day. New resources of time, money, or support, a change in job or promotion. See, I just picked all the cards that fell off the floor, that fell out the bag on the floor. This is how it goes. Okay. And this is everything that I was getting downloads about. And this is everything in the title. I just picked the cards up off the floor. The divine is doing the reading. I'm literally just a messenger right now. Okay. Manifesting, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Whatever you've done, whatever you left, whatever you made a decision on, you've cleared about 3 or 4 different karmic cycles that were attached to you. I'm so proud of you guys for that. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay. See this right here? This is personal life. This is spiritual life, and this is the physical life. Now, personal, physical is the same, but something that you do for you, like it's only something you know that you change. Maybe you, a lot of detox energies coming along. Maybe you stop some bad habits. Maybe you go to bed on time. Maybe you drink more water. Maybe you work out. Whatever you do for you, it's the self of what you're doing for yourself. You've cleared a lot of toxicity. I hear they said toxicity. Were you doing something toxic? I don't know. I'm not judging. We listen and we don't judge. Safest place you could be at any given day is here with me. Okay? So again, look at 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. Again, somebody's health was compromised. That's why they weren't able to come forward in a relationship and a connection. So whatever that was. And I just feel like this person, if it's feeling like it may have been some type of karma associated with it. Okay, King of Michael, wisdom and objectivity are important right now. Stay in your integrity. There will be situations that may test you, right? It's not what you do, it's how you respond. So you need to stay in integrity. As bad as you want to cuss them out, don't do it. The enemy's just waiting for you to slip up. So like, I got your blessing. Stay committed to what you want. Don't let anyone trick you out your spot. Okay, situation that calls for honest and open communication. Somebody wants to have an honest, open communication, not only about what they want, but wanting to know what you desire. This is giving me energy of someone that's like, I want to know what you want too. I want to know what makes you happy. I want to know what makes you sad. I want to have this full conversation. Are you interested in having a new baby? Are you interested in, what is it that you would like, what you want? Okay, we have 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow you. Put the past behind you. Okay, there's a better course of action to you. Working alone may not be the answer. Somebody just thought, I don't want a relationship. Okay, all right. Okay, and they know that they were hiding their feelings for you. Sorry for treating you bad. Okay, again, this person really regrets that. It's somebody, walking around acting like they don't know why you took your energy back from them. You're like, damn well exactly what happened. I hope none of y'all out here in the window. Who's that creeping in my window? Nobody, because I live in a penthouse. You know, energy's energy. If it resonates, hot and all that, can you hear me? Okay, so. Oh, no. Good? Okay. I don't know what's happening. No one's calling my phone. It's mad late at night. I definitely know no one's calling. Better, guys? Is this a little bit better? Ooh, I don't want it to fall down. Okay, hot and all that said she could hear me. All right. All right. It could be because I'm... Oh, good? Okay. I'm like, what the heck? All right. I'll be back sooner than you think. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. So somebody has something to tell you the truth. I think it really is about these feelings that they have. Okay, thank you. Blocks and pumpkin, you're out of here. Thank you. See how fast that works? I love you, hot and all that. Okay, I regret taking you for granted in the past. I wish you were here with me right now. See, I just pick up the cards off the floor. I literally, the Divine's like, Sunshine Goddess, just go for the go. Okay, third party issues. Working through it, karma, work friend. Somebody's family. What the heck? Somebody's family just kept them so busy so they couldn't be in a relationship connection. It's weird. Okay, you mean the world to me. Be my peace, not my problem. Pack your bags. You make me a better person. Let's get dressed, paint the town. Somebody likes the fun times you guys used to have. That's what I pick up from the energy. Or somebody's ready to come in and have a lot of fun times with you. They view you as like a wife material, husband material. Yeah, kisses, unconditional love. They're heartbroken. Somebody's afraid that you may not take them back. That is what they're worried about. Somebody's afraid that you might reject their love offer. It's so many mixy feelings right now. Oh my goodness. Hammer, sabotage, not today, running, self-indulgence. This person knows they ruined it. Self-sabotage energy. Somebody knows they self-sabotage this relationship, this connection. Spirit, clarify this. More energy going forward. Stabbed in the back. And love call. Somebody's afraid you don't want to talk to them. What's that Beyonce song? Drunk in love. Somebody may call you intoxicated. They're like, feel like they don't have, like, somebody doesn't have the guts to just be, you know, just come out and say what they want to say. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this energy, more of this energy moving forward. Wedding ring. Somebody wants to propose to you. Deck close. Oh, top of the deck, mirroring each other, self-image. I feel like you gave this person exactly what they was giving you and they can't take it. They can't handle it. If this is someone in their past and you pull your energy back, you're like, all right, whatever. They can't take that. They can't handle that. Nobody knows me like you do. Yeah, nobody ever put this person in their place the way that you do it. Not in a negative way, but it's like, it's not, you don't match energy. You separate yourself and you keep it moving, because who's matching energy around here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, addiction, dealing with addictions. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I feel like somebody may be embarrassed because they were dealing with addiction and they just didn't want to tell you. Those are hard, right? We listen and we don't judge, though. So I guess they regret not telling you the truth. And somebody's really banking on the fact, if you ever told this person a spiritual connection, they're like, no, we're not. They're like, in their mind, they're thinking, yes, we are. Oh my gosh, I really want to come back and be in a relationship connection. Okay, ready for love. But are you ready for love? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal. Now you're ready to try love again. I feel like this person was the one that was afraid of love. You can't handle the truth. This person wasn't able to handle the truth of how they felt about you. It scared them a little bit. Maybe that's what it is, Kenneth. It scared them a little bit. Maybe they were scared of love. They saw you stand so boldly in love. They're like, damn, have you been hurt? And you might have told them you've been hurt, things happen, shit happens, and they're like, so you're not afraid to do this? You're like, no. What's the worst that could happen? It's either gonna work out or it's not, right? The worst that it could really happen is if I don't try. So I really feel like that is the issue. I really feel like that. Annoyance. Okay, you and your partner may be annoyed around. If you fully took away your energy from this person, they're like, yeah, right. You're just in a mood right now. You know what I'm saying? Give each other space to cool off. Somebody's just trying to give you time so they can come forward. You know, they really feel as though like, all right, maybe this is just like a little fight, not a big one, little one, you know. Things will be better moving forward in the past. Yep, look at make a move. The time is now. Someone's planning to take action, or it may be time for you to make a move. I really need you guys to, my eyes are just so dry out of nowhere. Somebody may have dry eyes. I feel like somebody's spying. Like they're so busy spying that they're like, they don't want to miss a beat. If you feel like somebody's spying on you, it's because they are. Right? It is what it is. It is what's going to be. All right, inner fears. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what's holding you back from attracting a healthy love, not only with themselves, but with other people. This person, like, they were so afraid to go on the limb. Maybe someone was afraid to approach someone. Maybe someone sees you often and they're afraid to spark a conversation with you. Maybe someone's afraid to reach out and call, and they're like, well, I can't do anything. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. But the damn if I don't is wreaking more havoc on their heart, mind, body, and soul than as if they do. You know, when you're scared to jump in the deep end, run, hold your nose, jump. Just do it. What's the worst that could happen? Just, the divine's going to catch you. The lifeguard's right there. You'll be okay. Okay, exciting new news. Good news is coming your way, whether it be a pregnancy. Again, I think we got pregnancy 4 times. Somebody may already be 4 months pregnant, okay? Good news is coming your way. Congratulations, by the way. If you didn't know, now you do. Whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, moving in together, get excited to celebrate. They want the whole 9 yards, which I like. I said that 900 times. We knew that, okay? Spiritual awakening. Your partner is sensing there's something profound, important about this connection. It's the signs that they continuously get to be guided toward you. They see the signs. They know the signs. If you ever said to this person, even in a joking way, we're soulmates or something, and they didn't believe you, well, now they do. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, sweet songs. Soulmates often use music and songs as telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. I just really feel like this person sends you a lot of messages through music, and real love creates telepathy, right? So I feel like this person, if they're afraid to speak to you, afraid to come forward, they use telepathic energy methods, especially if you told them this was a religious connection. Okay, it could be a religious connection, especially if you told them this was a spiritual connection. You know, now they know. Okay, have faith, trust, and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear, doubt interfere. Trust the divine. This person is like, you know what I really love, though, about this energy, about this person? They're fearful, but they're faithful. Like, pick a side and stay there. You can't put fear and faith in the same sentence. You know what I'm saying? So pick a side and stay there. And I feel like that's why I keep saying, decide what you want. If you can't do it and you're too afraid, that's okay. But if you really want it, go for it. Say, let God know, ask and you shall receive. Okay, so like you can't have faith and fear at the same time. You can't be afraid to jump off the diving board, but you're up there already. Like, you have 2 choices. You can turn around and walk back and get off, or you can jump. You can't stand there. Somebody thought maybe that you would be just kind of just waiting in the water. Somebody thought you'd just be like waiting around for them. And now they're seeing that your life goes on. And it doesn't mean that you got other relationship connections. No, they're not used to people taking their energy back and moving on peacefully, gracefully, with dignity intact. They're used to chaotic energy, and you don't bring that. So not only do you give them a different feeling, you give them different experiences, and that's what makes them want to, furthermore investigate about how they feel in this relationship and this connection. So I really feel like this person, if they were non-supportive in the past, they'll be more supportive. If this is a new person that are coming in to provide a lot of emotional support, you're going to be like, you want to know how my day was feeling, you care about that. Like, it's going from, these are very extreme energies, from what you're not used to. Your new norm is how you treat yourself, right? No more breadcrumbing, no more pick me energy. You know what you know what you want, and you know what you don't want. So when you're in that energy, someone can come along and play games with you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, let's get Rose oracles. Let's see. Somebody wants to bring you roses, flowers. That's why I picked that. I picked that picture this morning before I even did the first live. I kept getting downloads about somebody giving you flowers or something. Okay, the crowning, initiation, threshold, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Somebody wants to sit at your table. They feel like you're eating good over there, collective. It feels good. Somebody feels like you feel good physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially for their life. Okay, the rose thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. Yeah, because you're doing your thing. If they can't make you, why would they ever think that they could break you? That's just strange. Okay, but now they know. If they didn't know, now they know. Okay, rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. Again, no matter what deck I use is sexual energy. I've been listening to a couple readings today too. Like a lot of people are very sexually attracted to. That's just like a huge energy in the collective right now. But as you grow in your spirituality, so does your sexuality and your senses and you move into this goddess god energy. It's natural, right? It's how you procreate, how you have kids. It's like natural. Some people just use and abuse, and I feel like maybe collective you have really honed in on your sacral energy. Like you've healed something within your sacral chakra. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Something about lipstick too. I don't know, something about lipstick. Just got really guided to look at my lip gloss. Okay, come to me. Attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desire. Everything you want's coming to you. Like literally like an Amazon package. Like you order it today and like what? It could come tomorrow, or like you order it tonight, it could come tomorrow afternoon or the next day. You just got to really be open to receiving these new things, jobs, relationships, finances. You'll start seeing little by little the abundance is rolling in. I found another penny walking the dog every day. It's a new type of financial abundance. The doors are open. Okay, the doors are really open and it's time. You're moving into these high levels of your soul calling. Your soul's moving into high levels. I hear the divine saying. High levels in life, like what you thought, the ways you thought you could never live, you're getting ready to live them. The crowning, initiation, threshold, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table again. I just feel like I went through the matrix because I thought I just put this card down, but again, just clarification. I'm just reading. The divine's literally guiding this reading. This is a different feeling. Spirit, clarify some more of this energy. The thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. Even if you didn't accept someone back in your life, they just want to express how they feel. I feel like somebody thought like being rude and mean to you was going to get you to chase them more. Like we're not in 4th grade. Okay. And we should not teach our kids that people are mean to us if they like us. That's kind of like conditioning them to abuse. But they know this person's like, damn, you have real boundaries. Yeah, because you protect yourself, your assets, and everything you stand for. Who's going to let someone come in and take everything they work for? Okay, so maybe the divine separated you from some people because they were just takers and they know how much you're a giver. Okay, this person regrets taking things from you, even if it's physical time. They serve judgment for wasting your time. Wasted time is worse than wasted money. If you want to waste people's time, go downtown and give everyone your social security number. It's the same thing. Okay, so really regretting wasting time if they weren't able to come forward. White flowers, the color white is very significant. White flowers as well. I just really feel like there's a change here. There's a huge change. Sub-roads, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. Yeah, you were hidden in plain sight from a lot of people. Namaste. That's what I hear someone say, namaste. Really doing a lot of meditation, doing a lot of meditation music. They're just really focusing. Somebody's really focusing on what they want. Like you could wake up in the morning and everything you ask for is there. It's there. It's going to be there. It's there. Spirit said, say it's there. It's there. Okay, it's there. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, the Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching and request. What you need is already there in front of you. You keep looking for the answers. They're going to hide from you. Everything you need is right in front of you. You just have to focus on yourself, the divine says, and we'll show you more. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Deers are significant, and so are hawks. Birds, significant. Okay, the mother rose, returning to each other, compassion, humanity. This is definitely someone from your past returning, and look at the rose. The white rose. Somebody may be Buddhist. Something about a Buddhist energy. Okay, I'm picking up something about Catholic. Somebody may be Catholic as well. So it's something about religion. You two may be different religions. Like, say that. Somebody may be a completely different religion. They didn't say it. They've been holding it, and like that was a reason. Like, are you serious right now? Like, everyone knows that. Like, when you marry a man, you convert to what he is, right? So like maybe you were Catholic and they were Buddhist, and they're afraid to say that. Maybe they're afraid to open up and say, maybe they were ashamed. Whatever. Maybe it was race involved. I don't know. Whatever was so different isn't that big of a deal. They made it that big of a deal. Spirit, clarify some more of this energy. We'll put some traditional tarot on it. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, the anointed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. Okay, somebody may have been afraid because you were gifted. They were like, ooh, what do you know? What don't you know? What's going to happen? Are you going to do something crazy? Like, no, it doesn't work like that. All right, I just feel like they're not understanding of who you are. Look at the wasteland, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. Them not understanding who you were and tending to you. Maybe somebody was just in such a lustful energy, they didn't really care to understand and know how you were. We listen and we don't judge over here. The great mother, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. Somebody who just wants to fall into your arms. Somebody just wants to hold you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Hey, Damien. All right, we got first things out. Yeah, Seven of Cups. How are they going to come forward? What moves are they going to make? Somebody's also worried or like, have you started something new? This is like revolving a lot of new energy. Have you started something new relationship, new connection, new people? Is there anything new that you want to tell them? You know, they're healing from a lot of things. Somebody wants to tell you some of the new things that they've done. Maybe that addiction's really over. You know, somebody's healed a lot of things within their life. Maybe somebody had a hard time because they were in school and they just couldn't focus on a relationship. So it just gave me the person of the past. It was the very minute where they couldn't come and say what they want to say, but it's like you're gonna be like, that was it, really? Spirit, clarify this new beginning energy. Yeah, because they're working on themselves. Now they understand. So it's like the divine also wasn't giving them the okay to go and make this move until they worked on themselves. Though you were being protected from them. You know, even here you were being protected from yourself, because had you got what you wanted when you wanted it, you weren't ready. You just weren't ready. Okay, that's all. It's not nothing bad. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Wands, these manifestations coming in. If you're doing some type of magic and everything, that's working. Justice is served. Holla at your girl. I'm proud of you. Y'all stepping it up. Yeah, stepping it up out here. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Cups. Somebody's afraid you're going to reject them. Somebody also feels like they have a lot going on in their life. The things that they want to tell you about, are you going to reject them? Are you going to be down? Someone's saying, are you going to be down? 21 questions. Girl, would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, somebody ended something. Somebody lost a house, moving out of a house. The situation has ended. The divorce is finalized. So maybe you said, listen, I'm not talking to you or being with you until you finalize that divorce. Leave that house, move out that relationship, whatever you got to do. And they're like, all right, I did it. Is it okay now? Can we move on to a new chapter within this relationship, this connection? Very resilient. Somebody loves your resilience. Again, somebody's really trying to do, this person done some type of candle magic to get, you know, I don't feel like it's bad. No, to be able to come in. So somebody did if you're doing some type of money manifestation, I'm here confirming that it's you, blah. I'm confirming that it's working. Okay, so be open to receiving large abundance. Somebody wants to open a shop, you're going to open it, okay? Just read the documents the right way. If you're starting a store, an online store, whatever you're doing, it's going to be successful. Don't doubt yourself. Why are you doubting yourself? The idea is there. If the divine gives you the idea, it's because it's going to happen. You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. There's cycles that are ending and closing. It's like every day is going to be your birthday. Literally, every day is going to be your birthday from here on out. Every day is going to be your birthday. And so I told y'all we wake up is going to be new on a lot of different, so I went on my Instagram this morning. They're talking about all new energy. I'm like, holy this is really what it is. Okay, somebody's afraid that since they did leave a relationship connection that you may not want to be with them. They may say, listen, I left the relationship. You're going to be, and they think you're going to be like, and so somebody wants to call you. They don't want you to reject them. They're really afraid of being rejected by you. That's what I pick up with this past energy. Spirit, clarify this balance energy. When it comes, somebody knows that you were guiding them in the spiritual world. When you left their life, things went to shit. They know that you were the balance. Somebody's appreciating and respecting what you do and how you do it. They're manifesting only you. Somebody wants to manifest you back in their life, but they're like worried. And the playing it too cool and shit doesn't work no more. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, King of Wands energy, also desiring a sexual, intimate energy exchange with you, but also wanting to come be in a leadership role. Whoever this person was that other people try to deter them, they're really standing up for you. Like, nah, that's my person. That's what I want to be with. People are like, all right, go be with them. They're tired of this person talking. And a lot of people notice the changes this person makes. Spirit, clarify this other energy. Yeah, watching you. Enthusiastic about communication. Energy's energy. If it resonates, a person from the past returning, unsure about how you feel. 66 energy, moving fast paced. I feel like once someone gets the courage to move forward too, they're going to move forward pretty fast. Spirit, clarify this energy here. Yeah, look at Hierophant, knowledgeable wisdom. They know what they want and what they don't. I love you guys, Sunshine Guys crew. Woo! Energy's energy. If it resonates, you could be anywhere in the world right now, baby, but you are here with me. All right, let's see if I have those cards that I wanted. Oh, let's see. Let's see, where are they? Okay, here we go. All right, let's get some soul messages for you guys. I love you so much. Happy Wednesday, 10/10 Money Manifestation Day. Full moon ritual close, guys. All right, we'll be working on a new ritual soon next week, okay? Thank you for your donations, your kind words, your emails, and just holding it down with your girl. I love y'all for that. I love y'all. Okay, you are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. You'll be surprised by their reassurance and their reaction levels all around you, because it's probably not even that big of a deal, guys. It's probably not. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know that, though. Surround yourself with nature, and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within you. I do feel like somebody may also be going out in nature, to the beach, walks, live by the beach, go in the woods often. They're like, wow, this is all I had to do. That's all you had to do. Free 99. How about that? Okay. In order for you to heal your relationship with another, you must first heal the relationship you have with yourself. Forgive yourself, accept yourself, love yourself, and which you've had. That's why you're open to all new everything. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Top of the deck. Your love is like a burst of sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. I got the month of May. Be prepared for these unions, big super changes. It's like a snowball effect. It started off really small, tiny, right? And by the time May, you're going to be like, I can't believe this happening. Believe it. Don't forget where you heard it first. I need my confirmation email. Don't forget where you heard it first, okay? Your smile is imprinted in my heart, and your beauty reflected by the stars. Your essence is the air that I breathe. I love you guys so much. This person's really taking a step forward and healing. You may be taking a step forward and healing. Stay committed to you. Nobody else could be committed. Nobody's living your life but you. Do what you want that makes you happy. Who cares what people are going to talk about you, whether you do what you want, whether you don't. The hell, might as well do what makes you happy. Let them talk. Hell, they're talking, right? Energy's energy. If it resonates. I love you guys so much. Happy Wednesday. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. Mwah, I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.